Hello, what is up everybody? In today's video, I have found the most overpowered build in NBA 2K23. Now, with this build, it is the proper LeBron James build, and it actually is all-round great. It has great finishing, great shooting, great playmaking, fast speed, great defense, has a lot of vertical, can get every dunk package except for small dunk packages. Let's get straight into it. Remember to get Rebirth, link in the description to the Rebirth video, how to get it, every location where Ronnie is, top right hand corner of the video just there as well. We are looking at a small forward. You want to start off with a small forward, doesn't matter what hand you go, and then whatever number, it doesn't matter. I like to go right-handed, but I heard that left-handed is better. I don't know. It's like a little myth that's been going around in 2K. Then for the height, we're going 6'8". We are going 236 pounds. With the wingspan, we're actually going 7'5" for this build. And then for the body shape, you can go defined, solid, compact, whatever you want. I'll go defined on every one of my players. And now for the stats. Now, with the finishing, we're gonna start with the finishing. So when we're starting off the finishing, you want to look at getting contact dunks. Now, contact dunks are 92, but remember here, you get gold posterizer when you go to 93 on your dunk. So that's what we're going to do here, because you know LeBron James is possibly one of the most athletic players in NBA history, especially one of the best. He is the GOAT, so you will need to have gold posterizer. It just seems fitting. And then for the layup, we're going a whopping 80. I think that's a pretty good all round. And then for the close shot, we're going to go at 76. And we're going to have a whopping 16 finishing badges. The reason I went to 76 close shot is to get the one extra finishing badge. Put this down to 50, and that is our finishing. And these are the badges we are rocking with. As you guys see, we got gold posterizer, gold slithery, and gold limitless takeover. Don't worry, we will be able to get bully. I'll show you that in a second. Hall of Fame aerial wizard, pro touch as a masked giant slayer. Could be a good badge. Now for the shooting. Okay, now with the shooting, we're going to go with a 79 mid-range. And get this. Look at our three-pointer. We get an 85 3-ball on this build. I had another version of this build. We get an 84 3. But I think that an 85 3 is fitting for LeBron. Even in his older age, it feels like it's fitting. Then we're going to have a 77 free throw just because you got extra stats. And the badges you get, look, you get Volume Shooter Hall of Fame. That's a really good badge. Comeback Kid's alright. Agent 3. Improves the ability for pull-up or spin shots. It's not really that well for this build. But then we got Silver Blinders, Silver Deadeye, Silver Limitless, Gold Catch and Shoot. You got Gold Guard Up, Corner Specialist. You got every badge that you need in the right section. And then for the playmaking, we're going to have 80 pass accuracy because it's LeBron. And you need a high passing accuracy in NBA 2K23 to be able to pass accurately and pass fast. And then for the playmaking, we're going to have a whopping 89 ball handle. Now, the reason we went to an 89 is to get the Hall of Fame quick first step. If you put it down to an 88, you lose a badge and you don't get Hall of Fame quick first step. I think the Hall of Fame quick first step for you guys who know how to dribble, it'll be perfect all round. And then for the speed ball, we go for a 75. You could go for the 76, but I just don't think there's any point getting the extra one. Doesn't give you anything on the stat board. Now for the defense. You're going to have a 52 interior defense, which isn't bad. You can still guard a lot of players inside the paint. An 81 perimeter defense. And the reason I went 81 perimeter defense is for the extra badge. And then you go to an 82 steal. The reason I went with the extra steal, we want to get the extra badge as well. Then we get a 70 block. The 70 block will help you out tremendously on the park. You know, paint offense this season is just overpowered. With a 50 defensive rebound, we got a whopping 14 defensive badges. You get Gold Menace, Workhorse, it's actually pretty nice. Off-ball Pest, Pick Dodger, Box Out Beast, Brick Wall, Chase Down Artist, Interceptor, Challenger. Only one I would love to get, which is Rebound Chaser, but a 70 rebound is a little bit too steep for my liking. Now for the physicals. Now the physicals are a must. So with the physicals, we're going to have an 80 speed, which is, whoa, that's a lot of speed. Then you're going to go max acceleration, which is 74. Now here is the kicker. We're going to have an 86 strength. Reason to get 86 strength is to get the brick wall badge. Yeah, And then for vertical, you want to get the elite contact dunks. You will need an 80 vertical. That is the minimum requirement is an 80 vertical. And that's why we're going with 80 vertical. And then we got 95 stamina, because when you get gym rat, get this to a 95 on the stamina bar. And then you can put it on whatever you want, the extra badge. With the extra stat, I'm probably just going to chuck it on. Nothing really matters here. I might just chuck it on the extra stamina. Extra rebound. I feel like an extra rebound will be pretty nice. So all round, if you have a look at this build, you get 16 finishing. Now you need a minimum of 15 badges to be able to get the tier 3 badge, to get one tier 3 badge. So that's why I'm looking for around that type of defensive stats. Now when saying that, as you guys can see, I only get 14 defensive badges. So what I'm going to do is with the extra badge, I'm going to chuck it on there. But all round, have a look at this badge. You get all the badges you need. The stats like an 85-3, 89 ball handle, a high passing accuracy, high defense, you can guard anyone really, high physicals as well. You get every single dunk package except for the small contact dunks, which is really not really needed. But all round, that is really good. Now the takeovers, I went with precision, spot of precision. And then I also like to get easy blow-bys to make the defense, even though it's really easy to finish in this game, it's super easy. It's like a little bit overpowered. We'll see in the upcoming patches, but that is the ultimate LeBron James build. Now you get shades of Lou Hudson, Andrew Wiggins, and OG Anunoby. But that is actually a really good build right there. Now I'm going to show you in the park what it looks like. You get an inside out point forward. All right, now this is the finished product that I have. And as you guys can see, we get really good badge loadout. So we get 17 finishing, 23 shooting, 21 playmaking with 16 defense all round. I feel like that is really good all around there. And you can still get a tier 3 badge in every single category. So the tier 3 badge I'm going to try to get for a core badge would be either bully or posterizer. For shooting, I would look for limitless range, or maybe catch and shoot probably is probably the best. Then for this one, I'd probably look at unpluckable or handles for days, maybe clamp breaker as well. And then for this one, I'd like to get anchor, increase the ability to block shots and protect the rim at a high level. And then bully. Well, bully is actually a nice one for finishing. And then the attributes, as you guys can see, I could be a 91 overall. Look at this all around. I think this is really solid so far, but tell me in the comments section down below, what is your favorite build to use so far on NBA 2K23, especially for next gen? But what do you think about this build? Do you think it is worthy of you guys using it? Tell me in the comments section down below. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Make sure to leave that like, hit that subscribe button. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.